A PNP councillor is calling for stronger laws to deter the issue of taking persons by force. Councillor for the Waterford Division in Portmore St. Catherine, Fenley Douglas, is calling on parliamentarians to make stronger legislations and to ensure that taking persons by force is a thing that is deterred. Douglas, who called for the legislation to include higher fines and longer time behind bars, made the call after he said he noticed that there is an increase in the number of persons being taken in the Portmore area and being taken to banking machines where they are forced to withdraw money from their accounts and hand over to these dangerous individuals that they encounter. The Portmore police were, however, unable to confirm that there is an increase in the number of these occurrences in the municipality. The councillor says that one recent case where a woman was taken after traveling in a taxi, he said the woman was instructed to withdraw money from her ATM. When the dangerous individuals found that her account did not have sufficient money, they called her relatives living abroad and demanded that they pay for her. Parliamentarians should put the relevant legislation in place so that we don't wait until this is out of control. We need stronger legislations and measures in place for these individuals who do these dangerous activities. Currently, anyone who has been charged in relation to this matter can be given up to 20 years, but could end up serving time for only 12 years. Further went on to state that in a similar way to how they can manage to put the anti-dangerous group legislation in place, they have managed to put the lottery issue in place as well. I think an anti-legislation in relation to this forceful taking of persons will be a deterrent for these dangerous individuals who are preying on others. The councillor said that he was particularly concerned that women are at a greater risk than men. He said that a number of women employed at call centres in the parish have to take public transportation and so become easy targets for these dangerous individuals. Of course, another person has weighed in and has said that the legislators should be cautious if considering increasing the number of years behind bars for individuals who forcefully take others. He said that this could actually be contextual. There are a number of out-of-norm acts of dangerous activities going on, but a lot of it is caused because of the desperation caused by the pandemic. He further stated that the issue of taking persons by force to withdraw money from their bank accounts requires investigation before the government can act. We don't know the context of why certain dangerous activities are increasing while certain other types are decreasing. He explained that if the issue is temporary, it might not require the country to panic. Behavior itself can start and become viable, and even after the pandemic has passed, it may continue. We might need to look at how to discourage persons from doing these things. Both of these individuals have proposed that educating the public about the risk that comes with living in these dangerous and desperate times and how persons can protect themselves might be an effective measure to protect the citizens of Jamaica. At the local level, we can just ask for some policing. We can go with greater education by telling our persons not to travel alone. Ask the banks to have greater security. Ask customers to choose those ATM machines that are properly lit, and if you don't have to go to the ATM alone, don't do so. Echoing the sentiment coming from the other individual, some said that there is some degree of education that might be required because you have to educate persons as to the fact that these are more desperate and dangerous times, and they need to be more cautious when they go to the ATM. Comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the matters that have been discussed in this session. Do you agree or do you disagree? Remember, your security is your first priority. Take care of yourself and remember to remain vigilant and alert at all times. And of course, travel in groups or travel at least with 1 or 2 persons. Avoid lonely roads and of course, avoid taxis. It's best to take a bus with other persons on it. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.